Hi, I'm Megan. This is our homemade car show. Jim and I have invented a method for classifying new cars by their aesthetics, and because this is the internet and not TV, we call it the ASS method. ASS stands for Authority, Scarcity, and Savvy. We explained it in detail previously, and we'll link you to that video. But today, we are going to use our ASS method to examine two cars from Fiat Chrysler automobiles, the 500L and the Fiat 124 Spyder. First, the bad news. The 500L is Fiat's answer to a question no one asked, which is, what would the tiny Fiat 500 look like if you blasted it simultaneously with a growth ray and the ugly stick? Though it has its problems, we like the little 500. We had one in France for a week, and maybe it was the baguettes in Bordeaux clouding our judgment, but we really enjoy driving it. Worse, and here's where our ASS method comes into play, Fiat has no authority to build a crossover. Like the Pontiac Aztek we examined previously, the 500L may be a good idea on paper. Want to be a craft brewer? Make an IPA. Want to sell cars in the US? Make a crossover. But both Fiat in general and the L model in specific suffer from terrible reliability ratings, which means the 500L takes a hit on the savvy descriptor in addition to authority. And Fiat are in trouble with Germany currently. The Germans suspect Fiat may have been getting sneaky with their emissions testing, much as VW was. Take it from us, as fans of professional cycling. If one brand is cheating, they all are.
If you take me back to 1995, when it was completely and totally pervasive, I'd probably do it again.
Whether it eventually comes out that everyone was faking their diesel engine results or not is another matter, but our bet is if you look around under any modern diesel's hood long enough, you'll see Lance Armstrong mean mug staring back at you. On to the good news for Fiat, because there is a stallion on the horizon with its shirt open to the navel and muscles rippling in its flanks. Why is this stallion wearing a shirt? Because it's the Fiat 124 Spyder, and it has got heaps of ass. If you took a new Miata, beefed up the horsepower, and replaced the body with Italian design, you'd have yourself the new 124 Spyder. We're Miata fans, of course, as anyone with a brain and small budget is, and the new Miata does look good, but the updated version of Fiat's classic 124 Spyder looks absolutely stunning. Here's the classic 124 Spyder. As we know from James May's Cars of the People, the 124 sedan was the basis for the Lada in Russia, as well as cars all over the world, and the 124 Sport Spyder was Fiat's best-selling car ever in the United States.
It is the #1 selling car all time with 170,000 sales.
The new design is faithful to the original, but modern and exciting, which is not easy to do, right, VW? Because the underpinnings of the new 124 were developed by Mazda, it has more authority and more savvy than it otherwise would. According to Car and Driver, Fiat claimed the new 124 Spyder will have, quote, very low body roll. Now they're saying that because there aren't many complaints about the new Miata, but if there is a small one, body roll is it. We hope to get to drive one when it lands on US soil this summer. If you're listening, FCA, cerchiamo di guidare la vostra 124 per favore.
That's verging on sacrilege.
Oh, I didn't mean to verge.
So, to sum up, our ASS method predicts continued problems for the 500L, but help on the way from the 124 Spyder. We should know how accurate that prediction was by the fall of 2016. Thank you for watching. We would love to have you as a subscriber, and we would love it even more if we could have your support on Patreon. Check out our website at crossthreaded.us. You can find our Instabook and Faceagram accounts there, plus some swag and other whatnots. Thank you also to our current subscribers and Patreons. We love you guys. It really means a lot. And if you're building a car, remember, don't cheat on your diesel emissions. But most of all, watch your ass.